One man, one game. Welcome to another episode of League of Legends, the race to gold.
Hello there, Wonder Guy here, and yes, the first game of the promo series is me with the mighty Battle Bunny Riven in the top lane versus a teamer which should prove quite the challenge. Quite the challenge indeed, in fact such the challenge that I panicked and used my flash before the game even started. As a fool I am. But I won't take no shit from this teamer when he's fucking blind. Would have been better if Mumu would hit his skill shot, but nevertheless, if you see, I'm back to get some more armor. I still have the same creep kills as him. This teamer was kinda bad. As a brilliant hook from the spaceman comes flying in, leaving him to get me rooted in place, but I flash beautifully away and get a little dash to keep myself going. I ain't catching this rabbit. As a beautiful dive in from Tim. Oh my god, the damage coming out in absolute force. I completely forget what my ultimate does! And I died to the tower. Oh! That didn't stop me. I kept going. I went ham. With a little help from Kassadin, we ripped the shit out of this teamo. And we kept moving. I wasn't having any of his shit. Immediately diving onto him. Immediately doing amazing front flips and kicking his ass. Doing all the work you possibly can. He tries to retreat into a bush where he's got tons of mushrooms, but I don't care. I kill him before I even go in there. And I am way ahead of him now. There's no chance this teamo has, but still he comes for me, and I dive towards him, kick the shit out of him, using my glorious rabbit powers with the stun, with the damage, coming out in absolute force. I remember what my ultimate falls with the dash forward and the slash, and fuck his mushroom, just to really rub it in. And Vladimir, mate, Vladimir, come on, please, why are you even here? As I rip the shit out of him, we push the tower and we carry on. The spaceman's at it again, and he's down. With a little help from the team. But no one can stop the beautiful team fight that is erupting forward from my glorious cues. As I get on and I kill the Thresh, waiting for another victim to come towards me. The spaceman makes a mistake again as we get onto him and nuke the shit out of him for the double kill. And Teemo, you terrible little badger, you are falling to my glorious blade for the triple kill. Oh, and Ezreal, you think you're going down that easily as the Mumu ult comes out and don't quite get the quadra kill. But nevertheless, that's more than enough to win the game. And that's the first promo game down. And the victory is mine. There is but one game left to win. But one. One game. That began with the glorious man, known as Debonair Jace. And I was feeling good about this. I was against a Riven top, and I know how much it fucking sucks to be Riven against Jace. And on this time I do well because I do not use my flash in the first 5 minutes of the game, which means it gives me more than enough time to wonder why the fuck Draven thinks he's coming fucking top with me. Oh, but I bullied this Riven down to fucking nothing. So nothing in fact that an ignite and a cheeky auto attack and walking away leaves her to die. Oh man. Now again I get a little bit too greedy for my guts here as Anivia comes flying forward. And this is a sign of the worst. The worst that could possibly happen. The mighty Debonair, even with his beautiful escapes, falls. But that is not the saddest part of this story. Because 18 creep kills at 8 minutes is shit. And again I get too big for my boots. And find myself horrifically out of position. Because I'm playing like a cock. As I fall again. But I come back. With a little help from Katrina, and Riven again falling to an ignite and an auto attack. And I take their tower. But Warwick comes flying towards me with his ultimate, rooting me in place, ready for Riven to do her work, but with a flash and a cheeky shift through an acceleration gate, launching some damage back at them to try and keep them at bay, I managed to escape underneath the tower, keeping myself perfectly alive at this point. But even with this, I couldn't save this Draven from his own stupidity, as he ran into 4 of them that we totally knew were there. I proceeded to get way out of position again and die to the Ashe ult. As all 5 of them come forward, Katrina does some beautiful damage, and I managed to take Anivia with me. But my god, could I pick up a cheeky little double kill into a triple kill on this Anivia. But the egg is there. And I fall again. Now I promise you I tried. But everywhere was fed so badly that even Mumu's beautiful ult here was not enough as I jump engaged to kill Riven, taking her completely out the fight. But Ashe is too strong for us, as she picks up an easy triple kill. There's a lot of rage going around the team. I don't know what to do. Eventually they push to the Nexus. And they take it out. And the pain within me. It's all on the final game. It's all on the final game.